July savings at the Home Depot.
Honestly, I was scared when I was told age-related macular degeneration could jeopardize my vision. But I'm relieved that my eyes are getting clinically proven support because my doctor and I made a plan that includes PreserVision.
PreserVision AREDS 2 contains the exact NEI recommended nutrient formula clinically proven to help reduce the risk of moderate to advanced AMD progression, and it's backed by over 20 years of clinical studies.
Thanks to PreserVision, I feel better that I'm doing something about it, like millions of others. It's my vision, PreserVision.
This is Kcal News, Los Angeles.
Now at 8, breaking news, multiple fires forcing mandatory evacuations across the Inland Empire. Plus this.
Law enforcement right now, there's an active shooter zone.
Firefighters ambushed an active shooter situation happening in Idaho, a gunman targeting fire crews.
And a terrifying crash in the parking lot. A driver loses control outside a Canoga Park grocery store. Hello, everybody. I'm Tom Waite.
And I'm Jasmine Veal. Welcome to Kcal News here at 8 o'clock, streaming live on CBS News Los Angeles.
And we start with breaking news. Multiple fires in the Inland Empire. Right now, SkyCal is over the most active. It's the Wolf Fire burning south of Banning. It's grown to more than 1,100 acres, and mandatory evacuations are now in place.
Now you see it burning up the hills there. As you take a look now at the map, we want to show you the areas in red. Those are under the mandatory evacuation orders. That includes the Silent Valley Club RV Resort and the area surrounding the Valley High Oak Park along Twin Pines Road. Voluntary evacuation orders are in yellow. That includes areas south of the 10 freeway in Cabazon. And let's go to Riverside. Firefighters are making progress on a brush fire there. This is in the area of Tyler Street and Mandalay Court.
This fire started this afternoon, burning through dry brush and fueled by gusty winds. Mandatory evacuations are still in place for Gaylor Street, Eureka Drive, and Mandalay Court. A woman who lives in that neighborhood says she was taking a nap when she got a call from her neighbor.
She said, "Is there a fire?" I said, "Yeah, I think there is, but I don't know where it's at." I look out my window and it's right across the street. We're going to load up our trailer with them because we have 4 dogs and take them off.
Firefighters have stopped that fire from spreading, at least for now, and they're putting out hot spots. A shelter for evacuees has been set up at La Sierra Community Center.
And then in San Bernardino, firefighters there are gaining some ground on the cable fire. This is burning on Martin Ranch Road, north of the 15 freeway. It burned only about 15 acres. One firefighter, though, was hospitalized for heat-related injuries. Evacuation orders in that area remain in place. Very, very busy this weekend with these brush fires.
Yeah, absolutely. Very dry out there. Meteorologist Olga Spina is tracking those conditions. Windy and dry, Olga.
Yes, the weather has definitely not been in our favor, at least fire-wise, as we have seen those gusty winds right around 20 to close to 30 miles per hour this afternoon. Good news is winds are weakening, but still we're seeing some winds in the teens across some areas and even in the 20s as well. So want to show you humidity levels. Relative humidity still in the teens for places like San Bernardino. Riverside now climbing into the 30s, so that is certainly an improvement. And winds will continue to weaken as we head into the overnight hours and early tomorrow. But as you can see, by the time we get into the afternoon hours, winds will start picking up once again through the Inland Empire. Temperatures tomorrow also expected to be a hot day. Once again, more 90s for the IE and for some of our valleys too. Santa Clarita topping out at 94 tomorrow. We're looking at upper 90s through the Antelope Valley and along the coastline, comfortable in the 70s. I am tracking a cool down in the extended forecast, and we'll take a look at that coming up in just a few minutes.
All right, Olga, thanks so much. Let's go to the San Bernardino Mountains. Also a brush fire as firefighters have stopped at least the spread of the lake fire, which broke out yesterday near Silverwood Lake, south of Hesperia. The fire is now 10% contained. It's burned almost 500 acres. Mandatory evacuations, though, are still in place for about 30 homes south of Highway 138. That's between the 15 freeway and Highway 173.
All right, now to breaking news in Idaho. Police have found a man dead on a mountain with a gun nearby. This is after an active shooter situation was playing out near Coeur d'Alene. Authorities say a gunman ambushed firefighters as they responded to a grass fire this afternoon. At least 2 people are dead, both believed to be firefighters. Tonight, we're hearing that firefighters making those frantic calls to dispatch.
Some law enforcement right now, there's an active shooter zone. They're shot. BC3's down, BC1's down. Everybody's shot up here. Law enforcement, code 3 now up here. This is at the upper parking lot. This is upper parking lot. Up on the dirt parking lot. We need law enforcement up here immediately. Law enforcement up here immediately. We need law enforcement to get up here. We could possibly get the 2 wounded out. I'm pinned down behind Battalion 1's rig. It's clear to me that this fire was set intentionally to draw us in.
Wow. All right. Again, police have lifted the lockdown at that scene after finding the man dead with a gun nearby. We'll keep following the situation tonight on Kcal News.
It's heartbreaking. Also this, back here at home, $1 million jewelry heist in El Monte. Thieves targeting a family-owned jewelry store overnight.
As Kcal News reporter Lauren Posen shows us, the suspects cut through the roof to get inside.
This really is unbelievable. These burglars came here with a plan. I'm talking about they had power tools. They actually cut the cords from the security cameras and then took the security cameras with them. And yes, they actually got through by cutting that roof.
It was our life, you know, so, and our dreams too. So they took everything from us.
Instead of selling jewelry, Rosanna Meza and her family are picking up the shattered pieces after burglars ravaged their jewelry store on Main Street in El Monte.
My brother called me. I was at my house still, and he called me, and when he told me, oh, they robbed the jewelry, like, everything went like blind.
Meza says the burglars broke in by cutting through the roof, used power tools to crack open safes, and made off with a staggering $1.5 million in gold and diamonds.
There were fancy diamond rings. There were solid chains, which are the ones that they cost the most because they're pretty heavy on gold. And you know, gold at this time, it's very expensive.
She's been through this before. In 2023, her employees fought back, punching, kicking, and even using a stick to chase off a suspect during an attempted smash and grab. But this time, it's different.
These were professionals. They cut the internet, they cut the security alarm, they cut the security camera, so we don't have anything.
This also isn't the first time a jewelry store has been hit like this. Earlier this month, another group used a blowtorch to cut through a wall at Encino Jewelry Mart, stealing from 5 jewelers. In May, 2 different crews hit stores in Glendale and Simi Valley, cutting through the roof to ransack them both. Back in El Monte, as Meza's family helps clean up the back room, the front cases sit empty. It's a disheartening sight for this family-owned business who wakes up every day with one goal: to serve their customers.
If they like could make orders, because it's so sad, you know. We worked so hard for all this time, and everything is gone in a night.
Meza told us she did file a police report with the El Monte police. She also told us she doesn't have insurance because she says it's just too expensive for her family-run business. So her friends have set up a GoFundMe so they can get back on their feet. Reporting in El Monte, Lauren Posen, Kcal News.
Yeah, look at this heart-stopping video in Canoga Park. A driver loses control in a Vallarta grocery store's parking lot this afternoon.